Having learned the 5 steps to master all 12 major keys on the violin, from the key of G major to E flat major, up next is the key of E major. And like I said in previous lesson, there are certain keys that you could relate their finger patterns together. E flat and E major is one of them. So while E flat major scale, you don't have the opportunity or privilege of using your open strings. E major, you do have the privilege of using open strings because you have the notes A and E. Alright, so it's important I let you know that if we're playing the extended range of the E flat major scale, however, then we'll get to play the G string as an open string because the E flat major scale has the note G. But because we are starting on the tonic, so we're not moving below the tonic. So we're just going to start from the tonic and move up to the second octave. Also, you could closely relate the finger pattern of the E flat major scale and E major scale with that of the A flat major scale and the A major scale respectively. So in the first octave, you get to play this similar finger pattern for E flat, which is this, which is similar to A flat. Same finger pattern. You have a tone, tone, and then semitone. Also, likewise, E major, you get to play. You can use the open strings. You could also choose to use your fourth finger, but because we want to distinguish between E flat and E major, you get to use our open strings. So you use this finger pattern similar to what you did in A major, where you did this as well. For you to quickly memorize it, you want to relate these keys together. At this point, it's also important I let you know the options available to you when shifting positions on the E string. So you could decide to shift to your third position and shift to the note A, which is fa in solfa notation. So shift to fa, and then you play sol la, and use your fourth finger to play E flat and E, which is T and Do in solfa notation. Just similar to what you did in the key of C major, where you shifted from the seventh degree to the octave, like this, and then you descend this way. Also, you could shift to the fourth position. So you just play, so you shift to the note B or so in solfa notation. So I just play, then shift to fourth position. Usually, this is the option I get to choose. I'm going to play the E major scale now in 2 octaves on the violin. I'm going to shift to the fourth position when playing the second octave. Next step is sequence 1. Step 3, sequence 2 in the key of E major, 2 octaves. Step 4, pentatonic scale in the key of E major, 2 octaves. Five, triads, the key of E major.